The highest growth companies are definitely very metrics driven. We see that over and over again. So what we see is that the highest growth companies are metrics driven. They also tend to be very collaborative and open about performance among the different parts of the company. So companies that are very siloed, in the SaaS industry, it's almost impossible to be siloed, but for more traditional software companies or companies maybe with more traditional management, it just seems to impede growth. A major change that we've seen, and when I think about my own career, it's unbelievable that today, basically the CFO drives the forecast. The CFO is the one who's on top of the sales forecast. I mean, that was never the case 20 years ago or even 10 years ago, where the VP of sales produced the sales forecast. The VP of marketing would produce, the lead gen and the funnel metrics. And most of the other executives really didn't know exactly what went into that, and there'd be big discussions about it. Today, all the key executives should have all that information at their fingertips and understand where it came from. And the CFO is the one typically, or the finance organization, that's pulling that all together and producing the reports, the internal reports that companies have to be looking at, the key executives have to be looking at all the time. And that's a huge, huge change.